Do you have your wine?
Yeah.
You ready?
You?
No? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good. Whatever you.
Okay. Season finale, man on man. It is 3/13/17. And long episode, but we made it. We made it to the finale. There's 2 left. There was Raven and Vanessa, and surprise, who won?
The girl that I knew was winning.
Vanessa won.
6 weeks ago.
Vanessa won.
Why are you wearing my shoes?
And you're funny. And
All right.
and so let's get to it. We'll kind of skim through it because it was kind of long and played out, but he sent Raven home. It was emotional. She took it like too well.
She was kind of just like, yeah, okay. You're Nick. You kind of suck. I could do better.
She said that with her eyes, and she moved on. I don't think she cried. And she knew what Nick was going to say before he even said it. Nick had it written
Nick's
up.
poker face is a joke. Raven's like pouring her heart out, and he's just like, I'm going to fucking break up with you.
Yeah.
This is all awkward now because you're fucking expressing love, and I'm just like, bye. Vanessa's better.
And she is better. And we found out.
That's what happens when you bring a 6th-ranked girl to the final 2 for some reason.
6th ranked. Corinne. Yeah. Anyways, spoiler alert. They're not moving to Canada.
Listen, this is what now that I've watched it, I can effectively tell everyone that does watch it that this show sucks, but there's so many reasons this show sucks, it's not even funny.
Do you love this show?
You're engaged. You don't even live in the same country.
I don't think they're allowed to hang out with each other until after the season's
Also, you
over.
wouldn't watch part of the show because you knew he was railing out 2 other girls like a day before he proposed to you.
Mm-hmm.
This is the dumbest fucking show ever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
And now we would like to announce that Pat will be on this season of The Bachelorette. He won't because he knows he can't compete with DeMario. Let's just get to this. Let's just run down the 4 guys that are now going to be on The Bachelor.
Go.
I didn't think I was going to watch this, but I also didn't think DeMario was going to be on the show. So we've got to do a lot of soul searching, number crunching, whatever you want to call it. I might be watching The Bachelorette. Thoughts on DeMario? Go.
DeMario.
Yes.
Huge dweeb. Just such a dweeb. Unbelievable.
Oh, man.
Next guy.
Kyle Armstrong. We don't know his name.
We don't know his name.
We think he might be Kyle Armstrong. Thoughts? He was nervous. Had no line ready.
Didn't know what to do with his hands.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Had absolutely no swag.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody, I think, turned his mic off before he went out there, which made it even worse.
Mm-hmm. A lot of hugging. And we already forgot him.
Guy.
We already forgot him. Next guy, Dean.
Dean came out hot with the, going black, never going back joke.
That was aggressive.
And then it all fell apart at the end when he just awkwardly stood there and smirked and smiled and hugged her, half hugged her 6 times. Horrible. Lost all credibility. He's gone. Episode 1.
Did they even send people home episode 1?
Yes, you ass. We just watched the show.
It's been a long time.
Oh, God.
Who's the last guy? We don't remember his name.
He's from Baltimore. We're gonna call him B-more. Easily, the best out of those 4.
That's not saying much.
No, that's like saying, you're the best fucking... We got nothing.
Nice.
We got nothing.
I don't know, man. I didn't...
Cleveland Brown. Cool.
Hey, they're up and coming. Anyways, I'm now excited for The Bachelorette. I'll definitely be watching episode 1. We'll be judging the guys. I said we.
Do I have to do this again?
We'll start it. And then fantasy. Are we doing fantasy?
It's not fantasy. It's fucking Pleasure Island or whatever they call it.
Oh man, I'm like too amped right now.
Bachelor in Paradise. I think is the name of it. I'd rather do that.
I didn't mean to do that.
Than,
I'm just gonna leave it on for now, a little bit.
I'd rather watch Bachelor in Paradise than The Bachelorette. Oh, why?
That's because DeMario's in The Bachelorette. Like, they couldn't have put out, like, a stronger number one. I'm in. I don't care.
Threw him out there because they knew everything after that was going to be fucking gold compared to that guy. Hey, I bought us a couple tickets to Las Vegas. Want to elope, please?
She was down. Don't forget the dance move she had with the last guy.
That's why he's the best one. She had some sort of like rhythm and kind of like shtick.
Oh man, I don't know what to say.
Apparently I can't go on The Bachelor because I'm not a big enough fucking jackass.
Well, there's other reasons that we won't mention on camera. And shut it. Let Christina talk.
Aguilera or
Bachelorette. No, I was saying Bachelorette coming.
It's true.
May.
That's why we're playing. Alright.
Rachel, see you on the other side.
The Bachelor sucks.